COVID-19 affects us all differently. While some people get really sick, others are completely asymptomatic. The question the world is frantically trying to answer is why? Why are some people not getting sick? Why are some people showing severe symptoms? And what are the factors at play? Currently, there exist various studies exploring factors like disease, age, and gender. However, from them emerge one: blood groups.
Let's start by explaining what blood groups are. There are 4 kinds of blood groups: A, B, AB, and O. Each blood group is classified by its antigens and its antibodies. Antigens are just molecules on the surface of the cell. So for example, group A will have A antigens, group B will have B antigens, group AB will have A and B antigens, and group O will have no antigens. When it comes to antibodies, it gets slightly different. Antibodies are like the cell security team. They're there to neutralize any cells with foreign antigens. Hence, group A will have anti-B antibodies, there to kill any cells with B antigens. Then group B will have anti-A antibodies. Group AB will have no antibodies. And group O will have anti-A and anti-B antibodies.
A recently completed study done with 1,980 COVID-19 patients in Italy and Spain found an association between blood groups and the risk of getting COVID-19. Blood group A seemed to be at a higher risk, while blood group O was at a lower risk. The reasons why this happens are still unknown, but there are existing theories.
The first theory looks back at SARS. In 2008, it was found that anti-A antibodies actually reduce the ability for SARS-CoV to bind to the receptor angiotensin-converting enzyme 2, or ACE2. Given the binding similarity between SARS-CoV and SARS-CoV-2 to the receptor ACE2, scientists theorized that the same thing could be happening with COVID-19. Hence, individuals with anti-A antibodies could be at a lower risk of getting the disease, which explains why in the studies, group O seemed to be at a lower risk.
This theory suggests that the von Willebrand factor is responsible for the association between COVID-19 and blood groups.
The von Willebrand factor is like glue to your blood cells. It helps them clot. The factor distorted endothelial cells at the lining of your blood vessels. When COVID-19 enters your body, it damages these endothelial cells, which results in the excessive release of von Willebrand factor into the blood. This release then causes thrombosis, which means blood clots are formed. These are extremely dangerous and can be fatal. Blood group O has a lower amount of von Willebrand factor, which might explain why there are less hospitalized cases than expected for individuals with that blood group.
While these theories haven't been proved yet, the outcome of the pandemic relies on them. Could this be the key to inventing new treatments? Could this end up saving thousands of lives? The future remains uncertain.